If we lose the midterms, you'll lose so many of the things that we're talking about, so many of the assets that we're talking about, so many of the tax cuts that we're talking about.
Breaking tonight, President Trump back on the campaign trail, laying out the consequences if Democrats regain control of Congress. And it comes as the president offers an olive branch to Minnesota leaders to compromise on immigration enforcement. But that team spirit now colliding with a mob of anti-ICE protesters and a string of anti-Trump politicians.
I have said that when I'm governor of California, if you wear a mask in California, you're losing your driver's license. If you have worked for ICE in the past, you are unhirable in our state.
Kristi Noem is a despicable, corrupt, pathological liar.
And brand new tonight, a Fox Digital investigation revealing a nationwide network of left-wing groups coordinating protests, trying to exploit the death of an anti-ICE agitator. The panel has that in moments, but we begin with the president's trip to the middle of America and his pitch to midterm voters. The senior national correspondent, Kevin Corke, is live in D.C. with the highlights. Kevin, good evening.
Evening, Trace. It was just like old times. President Trump talking up the strength of the U.S. economy at a rally in Iowa tonight, reminding Americans that, yes, he is focused on affordability ahead of this year's midterm elections. And despite some suggestions by, old media to the contrary, yes, many grocery prices have actually gone down under Trump 2.0, with prices for ground beef and milk up over 2025, but down for eggs, chicken, tomatoes, and bread, and a whole lot of others. Also today, the president reiterated his support for DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, despite calls for her firing following the shooting of a second protester in the land of 10,000 lakes. That would be Minnesota. He also called his recent conversations with Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz productive, suggesting that now's the time to take down the temperature amid the ongoing protests there.
We have Tom Homan there now. We put him in there. He's great. And they met with the governor, the mayor, everybody else, and we're going to de-escalate a little bit. But I will tell you, you look at the numbers, they're doing better than they've done in many years because we took thousands of criminals out of Minnesota.
Meantime, the president also says he wants an honest investigation into the, quote, very sad death of 37-year-old Alex Preddy, adding that he'll be watching over that probe himself. Probably very good news there, Trace.
Kevin Corke live for us in D.C.